Okay, Google Wave. Let's take a look. I'm signed into Google Wave. It looks like I'm signed into Gmail, same basic layout. Got navigation on the left, my contacts list, and inbox. Wave comes with this third column, and that's where you work on your Google Wave. So I click on New Wave, and this little box is called a wavelet. The very first box is going to be the name of my Google Wave. So I'm just going to put in practice wave. You'll see how it's already on my inbox over here. I click done, and the first thing I get are participants that I can share this wave with. I just click on their icons, and you'll see how they appear up here. I can add more at any time. I just click the press plus button. I can add additional folks. So to continue with my thread, if I mouse over the bottom of a wavelet, you'll see where it says continue this thread. I just click in that little blue frame, and I add more information. And you'll notice when I'm not in a wave, I have these playback buttons, and that's for when people come in late to a wave. They can just click on playback, and they can see how the wave unfolded until it gets to the latest position in the wave. To add another wavelet, just mouse to the bottom, and now you'll see my toolbar. It looks like an editing toolbar. I don't like being confined in this small wave, so let me minimize my inbox. Now I have a big place to work in. I can copy in a link. Here's a link to a Google Doc, and that will take people out to the doc. But if I want to collaborate right in the wave, one of my extensions, and you can get all the extensions from your navigation box. One of the extensions is an iframe, which basically carves out a little window to the internet. I'm going to make my box a little bigger. And now you can see this Google Doc embedded right in the wave. And if you have permission to edit the doc, you can edit right in the Google Wave. Now I can respond to wavelets. You know, see how the reply is indented there. Done. Or I can go back on the little drop-down menu. I can edit the wave. Now for back channel chats, check this out. I go to my contacts list, I click on a name, I click ping, and now I can have a little back channel going on during the wave. I can add more people to that. Jennifer and Don here. Now they're all in my back channel. And I can maximize this, and now it's just a window, a full column there. I can make it a little smaller so I can still see my wave. So now I have my wave going on. I have the back channel going on. I can add a tag. I can add the date. So I can synchronize these things. April 18th. April 18th. Okay, so I can add other things to my wave over here. Let me begin a new one. Mouse there. I'm going to put in a link to a video. Notice it has a little suggestion for me there to embed the video. Now everyone can watch this video. They can reply to it. Go indented reply. And that is the basics on navigating Google Wave. We'll put out some more videos later. Thank you.